it's about 5 o'clock on this December 7th, and although my phone is telling me that it's a Friday, it doesn't feel like a Friday. I guess kind of maybe, because it's like, it's not like the type of Friday it's like, oh, time to go watch a movie with my friends. It's like, oh, now I can focus on the final exam that's on Monday now that I finished Friday's final exam. So it's that kind of Friday. But the reason that I'm not taking a nap right now is because I just ate and I don't want to lie down. So I'm just sitting up, and I was like, what can I do instead of just staring at the fan or the wall, which is kind of fun to stare at. I just didn't have time to put more pictures. I still have so much pictures on my laptop that I wanted to print out and whatnot, and just got caught up in school and whatnot. But anyway, so while I'm resting and digesting, and sleepy, I'm very sleepy. I made a terrible choice yesterday. Today is one of the two big final exams of the 8 or 9 final exams that we have in about a week and a half. That started this past Wednesday and it's going to end next Thursday. So that exam was today. My mistake was that, I had the day. Oh, that was in a plan. How the heck did he do that? I just got a text, and every letter is spaced out. Like it's like double spaced, but like in between the letters. How do you do that? I'll come over to Nova Library tomorrow, and then we'll go from. Okay, that's weird. How do you do that? Did you actually take the time out to do that? Anyway, oh, my sister just texted me. Oh, she wanted to talk to me, and I said, I'm about to take a nap, so I'll catch you after. And she said, you better. You can't boss me around, bro. I'm a man. Exclamation mark. And send. It's probably gonna get bad. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yesterday I was supposed to study for today's final exam all day and whatnot. Midday, Dad calls me, and what happened was that after Dad had the heart attack and he had the 5-day stay at the hospital, the total bill was $108,000, and so we applied for Medicaid, which supposedly is supposed to help like pay off like 90 some percent of that, and so we got a letter back saying that they need some more documents, and Dad wanted my help to go do that when possible. And for some reason, I thought it'd be convenient to do it this morning because one of my friends was going to Pompano, and I was gonna go with him because I don't have a car. So I decided to do that. And so around like 6 p.m., me and my friend, we head to Pompano. And after I get home, I feel really stupid because I'm like, all of my other classmates are studying in the library or some other place. They're studying together and whatnot. And here I am home, not knowing where to begin, where to study and whatnot. And also because I missed the what's that thing called? The teacher did like a review or something, and most of his reviews aren't helpful, so I thought this review wouldn't be helpful, so I didn't go. Terrible decision, but I did have friends that sent me the notes and whatnot, but I should have attended. So anyway, I go home, I'm feeling awful because I made a terrible academic decision, and for something that could have waited, especially until like next week when I would have had my final exams done, and I could do that in peace as opposed to rushing and whatnot. So what I was supposed to do is go home last night and this morning go to Broward Health with Dad and all the paperwork, do the stuff, and then come back, and then my friend Mustafa is going to pick me up and bring me here again. And as I was trying to fall asleep last night after what little and inefficient studying I could do by myself, I went to bed but didn't go to sleep for like another hour, just being stressed and like mad and angry at myself for making such a stupid decision. And so I was like, wait, I don't want to, like I like whatever's done is done. It's probably my sister. Oh shit. Okay, so I sent her I'm a man, and she said LMAO. It's always hard to say that for me. Go take a nap, triple exclamation mark. So it's just this. She doesn't take me seriously at all. So anyway, right, mad at myself, trying to fall asleep. So I was like, whatever's done is done. What's the next, like, effective and efficient step I can take? Like, what can I do from this point right now to make whatever I did better and whatnot? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to tell Dad in the morning that I'm sorry, I cannot go today. I don't even know why I came. It was not a good decision. I need to go back, like ASAP. So the morning comes and I tell Dad, I have to go, academic reasons, exam. And he understands, but he also understands the urgency of doing this stuff because it's $108,000, none of which we have. So, So Mustafa comes, he picks me up. I get home. I don't think I eat something. Yeah, I ate something. I texted one of the friends that went to the actual review, and then me and him go to the library. We're there at like 9:30, and from there until before exam, I was just in the library. There was also a class that started at 12 to 2 that I skipped. My friend went to, but I skipped because I was like, what motivated me a lot to study for this class was that I never wanted to see this professor again. And I mean, nothing against the professor's personality. It's just that it's that I didn't want any of that anymore. I just wanted to get past this final exam, and I would never have to deal with this professor. So that motivated me. I'll just do this, and then you can move on with your life. Whatever stress this professor has caused you will be a thing of the past, and whatever. So basically, the exam started it was supposed to start at 3. They moved it to 2, like around 11 o'clock is when we all found out that it's moved to 2, and we're like, what? But you can't change that. So took the exam. I almost fell asleep like so many times I was studying because I couldn't go to sleep last night, and then I woke up super early this morning. So I almost fell asleep, but before the exam, I went to the bathroom and I splashed water on my face for like almost half a minute, and then I went in there and I was just like, do your best, Sal. Just like everything that you learn, take your time and all that stuff. So it was 100 questions, 23 pages, and at the end I feel apprehensive, but like it could go either way. So it's not like totally awful, and it's not like totally I don't feel confident about. So it's up in the air. So which is kind of good, because if I felt like I did awful, that would have been awful. So now it's just waiting for whatever the result is. But I can't sit around and wait for that. Tonight I procrastinated another paper that was due today because I was studying for this exam like all week. So I'm gonna have to get that done before midnight, and then immediately after that, start studying for the other big final exam of the was it 8 final exams that we have in this week and a half. And so after I get past Monday's huge exam, I think I'll be pretty okay with the other exams. Just Monday, so I gotta study a lot. There's like I want like 600 PowerPoint slides gotta go through. But first thing nap, second thing do the paper, and then start Monday's exam stuff and go from there. So I think I can lie down now. So I'll catch you. I don't know when.